Hello world, welcome to Androidabcd. Most of the Android developers have requested beginner series of Android tutorials in my channel. So here we go. This is a 5-minute series of Android beginner tutorials. Every 5 minutes episodes will teach the fundamentals and the advanced concepts. The first foremost thing is to download Android Studio. So let's jump into developers.android.com. And here, let's download the Android Studio. Your browser will identify the operating system that you are using and will suggest a downloadable Android Studio for your operating system. If you are in Windows, you will get executable file. If you are in Macintosh, you will get the DMG file. Click on the Download Android Studio button and you will see a dialog window to ask the end user license agreement. Without checking yes, you will not be able to download it. Since I have Android Studio installed, I'll not download the Android Studio. And in Windows, you will have to do the same thing. Go to your browser and go to Android Studio website, official website, and get the Android Studio for your Windows platform. Even if it is Windows 10, Windows 8, Windows 7, the Android Studio executable will work just fine. Download the executable and install it just like how you install any other software. If you have to customize your path and the destination, you might have to do a little bit of circus. Otherwise, it's very straightforward. Now after installing, since I have installed the Android Studio in my machine, I'm not going to install it in the Windows machine. I'm just going to switch to download options to give more insights on other platforms. So here in Linux, if you want to download the SDKs and Android Studios, you will have an option and facilities to download. Or if you are directly coming from a Linux browser, you will be able to download the Linux version of Android Studio. Let's create our first project. Let me call this project as Android ABCD 1. In this project, we will do all sort of experiments. So here we have to change our package name. The company domain address is going to be the reverse order of the package name. This is a unique identifier of your project. So here you could actually select an Android Studio activity template and the target version. The minimum number of target version will reach the maximum number of Android developer users. For example, if you choose KitKat, the number of KitKat users are more than the number of Oreo users. So that's how it works. So I'll choose the empty activity setup, and if you guys want to change any activity name, you guys can do this here. Let's click finish and let's wait for Android Studio to do the magic. It's pretty simple and pretty quick. Do not waste any time, and this 5 minutes video will definitely rock you all with your Android development environment. So now there is a tiny little Android icon to create an AVD, Android Virtual Device. Let me show you how does it look. So the Android AVD manager, so this is how it looks, and here you guys could go to create virtual device and create an appropriate virtual device that you want. If you wanted phone, Wear, tablet, TV, auto, or anything, go to next and choose the appropriate API level version of ROM, and then you're free to create Android virtual device. Since I have an virtual device, I'm not going to create. I'm going to use the same virtual device to compile the first Hello World application. So give it a second and your Android virtual device will run just like your actual mobile device. Hope you all learned how to set up and download your Android Studio environments. The next episode is going to be directly hands-on session and quick tutorials and quick tips. Thank you.